my channel. As you guys probably know, if you saw my recent announcement video, I actually just recently moved apartment, so I'm in the process of like unpacking and getting everything up and decorated and things like that. But I looked at the calendar and realized it actually has been a month since I came to you guys and told you that I was starting the Hairfinity hair growth challenge. So I just wanted to come and film a quick update video for you guys and kind of tell you guys what my experience has been as somebody with acne prone skin. The reason I thought this update was so important was because a lot of times when we see people go on these Hairfinity challenges, there are people who already really don't have very many problems with their skin. I have very acne prone skin. I have very sensitive skin. Just the wind blowing can irritate my skin. And if you've been following me for a while now, you guys know that I actually had tried the Hairfinity vitamins probably about 4 years ago, and I just stopped taking them just because I just didn't reorder them. But I wanted to come back and try them again, just knowing a few things that I know now with the change in my diet and the change in my lifestyle and things like that, and just see if I could get different results from them. So when I started taking the pills, I did start by taking just one a day. The instructions do recommend that eventually you work your way up to taking them 2 times a day or taking 2 vitamins a day, period. But they said that if you're somebody who has a biotin sensitivity, they suggested that you just start with 1 and let your body, you know, just kind of get used to the biotin before you work your way up to the full 2 times a day. So that's what I did. I started with 1, and almost initially, I'm not gonna lie, I did start to see my skin break out, and I was just like, oh my god, here we go. I started panicking because I had a horrible reaction to biotin in the past, but it actually wasn't from taking the Hairfinity vitamins. I was taking just like biotin every single day, and I had a horrible reaction to it. So immediately I was like, oh my god, what am I doing to myself? But I kind of calmed myself down, and like I said, the reason that I decided to take them again was because I just feel like I knew a little bit more about myself and what my body needs. So without making this video extremely long, the number one thing to understand when you're taking these vitamins is that they're a supplement, just like any other supplement that you would take, just like any other vitamin that you would take, just like any other nutritional supplement that you would take to kind of make up for where you're lacking in your nutritional intake. And also, just like any other supplement, once your body has reached its maximum intake or how much your body needs, pretty much without like sugarcoating it, your body is pretty much gonna pee out whatever it doesn't need. Your body is gonna just get that out because it can't use it. After doing a little bit of research over the years just on what can cause biotin allergies and what can kind of help alleviate the side effects, of course the number one thing is drink water. Everybody's gonna tell you drink lots and lots and lots of water, but if you're somebody who already drinks a lot of water, you're just like, okay, what else you got? But then there are other things that you can incorporate in the nutritional aspects, such as adding fish oil vitamins, such as taking vitamin B and B3 supplements. There have been studies that have shown that taking these supplements has helped biotin to break down and just work better in your system. So in other words, if your body is better able to break it down, then it won't try to excrete basically out of your pores, because that's exactly what's happening when you're getting these breakouts, is that basically the biotin is not being broken down properly. Your body really doesn't know what to do with it, so it's trying to kind of expel that out of your body, and it's going to come out of your pores. That's one of the places that it's going to come out of, and so that's where we see breakouts. When you stop looking at it as like a magic pill and start looking at it like a vitamin just like anything else, there are a lot of us who take multiple vitamins a day. I am definitely one of those people who love to take vitamins. I take a lot of different vitamins. I don't really like to take the 1 a day vitamins. I like to like buy my vitamins individually based on what I need. As some of you guys may know, I am a vegetarian, which means I have to be that much more particular about making sure that my body is getting certain nutrients that I may not be getting from my food all the time, because although I am a vegetarian, I am not gonna lie to you guys and say that I have the best diet in the world or I have the best health regimen in the world. There are weeks that'll go by where I haven't eaten any meat, but my diet has just been filled with like greasy food and other things that just are not good for you. They just aren't meat. So I started to take fish oil again. I've taken it in the past and I mentioned that in the video that I did years ago, but I started to incorporate fish oil back into my like hair slash body regimen. And really after that, I can't really say that I've had any problems with it. Now, have I still gotten a breakout here or there? Yes, but again, I say it's really just because I have acne prone skin, and it may be hormones that day, it may be, like I said, the wind blowing that day, but it definitely was a complete turnaround in the like initial huge breakout that I was experiencing when I first started taking them. So of course I'm gonna go ahead and insert a clip of me doing my length check here. And one thing that I can say about my hair is that my hair pretty much grew at what I would consider to be the standard rate that my hair always grows. I didn't quite get a full inch. I got somewhere between a ½ inch and a full inch of growth this past month, which is pretty much normal for me. But as you guys know, I have been going through some things as far as like my hair color. I have recently recolored my hair again, and I know a lot of people keep asking me about that color. It doesn't matter how many times I say that I'm not gonna share that color, and the reason why I'm not sharing the color is for this specific reason, because I don't want you guys to use it. People will still message me and ask me about that hair color. I'm not sharing it, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna tell what hair color I put in my hair just because I cannot do that. Like, I cannot, with a clean conscience, have somebody else go through that experience. So if you are just really dying to get the color that I had in my hair, then just go to a professional or use your own judgment when choosing a hair color. But you know, some things I just feel like I wouldn't even do y'all like that. So while I can say I feel like my hair grew at a normal rate, I absolutely do attribute taking the vitamins as to why I feel like my hair held out as good as it did with everything that I've put it through. I just feel like this gave my hair an extra boost of strength and just really protected my hair for everything that I was putting it through. And I absolutely do attribute just getting that extra boost from the vitamins. So I am officially on my second bottle of the vitamins, and this month I actually am going to be incorporating the Intense Shine Booster. So if you don't know, Hairfinity has a couple of different boosters that you add in conjunction with the hair growth pills, and they're supposed to just give your hair an additional boost other than hair growth. I chose the Shine because as somebody with kinky hair, I'm always, you know, looking to incorporate shine, because sometimes it can be really hard to get like shiny hair with my hair texture. I'm just gonna take one of these every time that I take my hair growth vitamins and just see if it makes a difference with the shine in my hair. And of course, I will come to you guys and give you guys a final update 30 days from today. So overall, when it comes to this first update, I would just say using your best judgment is gonna be your best bet. Of course, none of these vitamins are magic pills. None of these vitamins are going to just change the head of hair that you have or change the rate of growth that you already have. These vitamins are just here to help your hair reach its personal maximum potential. Like, it's just gonna help you to retain the length and to fill in the gaps nutritionally that you aren't getting to help your hair thrive. It's no different than any other vitamin that you're gonna take, but these vitamins are specifically geared to help fill in the gaps on what your hair needs to thrive, just like some other vitamins will fill in the gaps on what your bone needs to thrive or what your heart needs to thrive. These vitamins are no different. It's helping to fill in the gaps. And if you're somebody who, like myself, can sometimes drop the ball nutritionally, then that is where these pills will come into play. So that's it for this video, guys. If you guys have used the Shine boosters, leave in the comment section below how they worked for you, because I'm actually really excited just to see if it does make my hair shinier. One thing I didn't mention, but the Shine boosters only have 3 ingredients. It has flaxseed powder, borage herb oil powder complex, and grapeseed extract. So I'm actually not really nervous at all about taking these or how they would affect my skin, just because it's pretty simple ingredients and I don't think it's gonna really have a huge, you know, problem with my skin. But of course, as always, if I just see like some huge change in my skin, or you know, I start to get extreme adverse side effects that I don't feel like now is nutritionally, then of course I would stop taking the vitamins. But you just always have to use your best judgment and know your body, just like it is with taking anything. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, of course, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you ain't my cousin. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.